Krista. Welcome to my channel. Today is a very special day because I have the house all to myself, and so we are doing a home reset power hour! Too much? I've been feeling some clutter seeping into my house, but I just don't have a lot of time to get to it. So today my goal is to help my home look and feel so much better by doing some super easy tasks that are also really effective. I've got some ridiculously easy cleaning tips and hacks for you, as well as some very satisfying decluttering. So let's put 1 hour on the clock and let's get into it. Okay. The first thing I suggest doing to make your house look and feel just a little bit better is fix something that bothers you every day. And for me, that is this bathtub. Let me just show you. They're actually set up pretty nicely right now, but let me just tell you, every single time I get into the bath to take a shower, I gotta add at least 16 seconds to my shower time picking up all these toys. I've looked at a couple different bath toy storage options, one from Munchkin and then another is from Oxytot. However, both of these just seem kind of pricey to me, and so I have an idea. I have this basket that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just don't see why this couldn't possibly be a solution. I'm not totally sure that this isn't going to be more difficult to clean, but I do know that it will certainly help me to have a place for all of these toys. Obviously, we have other issues here in the tub, but we only have an hour, so for now, having a space for these will make things so much better in our small bathroom. Let's do one more thing while we're in here, which brings me to tip number 2, which may be very specific to my situation, but I found that one thing that is such a quick refresh for our bathroom is to switch out our shower curtain. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but after a couple months, I would say our shower curtain gets really grimy at the bottom, and not only does it look really gross, but it also makes the tub dirty faster. And so every couple of months, I like to replace the shower curtain. It's just a really quick and easy thing to do to make your space feel so much cleaner and fresher. And I just got mine from the Dollar Tree, so it's cost effective too. If I were going for the gold, I might clean my shower hooks and wash my shower curtain too, but this is power hour, so we have limited time. Oh, and by shower curtain, I mean the liner. Oops. Okay, people, let's keep it moving. Can I just say really quick though, it is only like 3:30 on a Saturday and it is so dark in my house. The Seattle endless darkness has officially fallen upon us, and no matter how much I light, it's just gonna look like it's midnight in here, so it's not. But anyways, on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is get rid of accidental clutter throughout your house. Things that have accumulated and now have become fixtures. Decorations that you never meant to put up. For me, this applies to basically my whole living room right now. For instance, my suitcase from the cruise. Have I put that away still? Oh my gosh. No, I haven't. Is this embarrassing? A piece of advice that I've heard given a few times now is to actually take a picture of your space so that you'll be able to kind of uncover and reveal the accidental clutter. After stuff has been there for a while, we start to forget that it's not supposed to be there. And so taking a picture can help to show you where things look good and where you need to get rid of the clutter. You know, it's kind of like that commercial where I think it's for Febreze when they're talking about being nose blind, and like this couple does not realize that their house smells like a dog because they've become nose blind. This is just like becoming blind. No, it's not. So let's try it out. Here is a before of my space. Oh my gosh, should I even need this picture to show me what I need to declutter? No, I mean, there's a lot to do here, obviously. There's many Mickey Mouse cards, there's my luggage, there are these cards sitting up on the mantle, there's some stuff that needs to go upstairs that's currently sitting on the table over here. There's lots to declutter, so I think we'll do the first sweep and then maybe we'll take a picture again and see if there's anything else that we should get rid of. Okay, I took another picture and I'm feeling pretty good about things now. Looking at this picture, there's obviously still some clutter, but you know, we live here, so it doesn't bother me to have things look homey and lived in. The toys we could put in a bin, but they don't really bother me, and we're playing with them all the time. I'm also considering moving the barbecue toy to Cord's bedroom once we have room in there, but what's funny is what actually stood out to me is that I should really go ahead and work through fixing up our china cabinet. Like this is a mess. I used to have it decorated and now it's just like full of clutter. So the picture really showed that to me. That is a job for another day. But if you have an area of your home that you just want to refresh or you're not sure how to decorate, this is a really great hack. Just take that picture and it will show it all. We are on to tip number 4, which is find a place for something that does not have a spot yet. This kind of goes along with what we did with the bath toys. The idea is just that when you don't have a spot for something, it becomes stressful because you don't know where to put it. But when it does have a place, then everything becomes easier to clean and tidy up quickly because you know exactly where every little thing goes. So today my project is to work on the books and more books. There's a lot of them. My son Cord is an avid book lover, and I don't know if that's like all 1-year-olds or if that's special to him, but there came a time when I was like, we need more options. And so I delivered, but then we just had books lying everywhere, just piles like on the coffee table or the couch, you know, all over because I didn't have a designated spot for them. So today I wanted to make a space for them and we're gonna do just that. This is Cord's closet. We have some book storage that's working really well for us here and then another bookshelf up there. But my idea is that I clear these purses from this bottom shelf and then I plan to put the rest of his books down here. And I think that'll actually be really good because then they'll be right at his level so he can go ahead and grab whatever he wants. I do foresee that this could be like he'll just pull them all out and it'll be a big mess, but hey, let's try it.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you all night, want you all night, want you all night.
Oh, it feels so good to have a place for all of those books, and I think that this will actually work perfectly because there's even enough room to still put our diaper bag back in that spot. I'm so happy with this project. It was super quick and easy to do, and it will make just such a big difference. I feel so much relief knowing that I have a place to put all of our books now, and there's a little bit of room for growth as well, so that's always good. We have one more simple yet effective task to complete this afternoon during our power hour, and that is number 5. Refresh your medicine cabinet. This could apply to your pantry too, any space where you have a bunch of stuff that you're accessing all the time. My tip for you is to make your space feel more like a shop my stash as opposed to, you know, just all of this stuff crammed in here. What is even happening? Stores really know what they're doing. When you go in one, you can see all of your options cleanly laid out, and it just makes it that much easier to shop and makes for a way more relaxing environment. So the idea behind this is like, why don't we do that at home? I am going to be able to enjoy all of this stuff so much more if I can see it cleanly laid out. And to be honest, I let this get a little bit worse than it usually would be because I knew I was going to film this video, but today I want to go through and just make sure that there are only things in here that I actually want to use. And this is where the tough work comes in because usually things only get cluttered like this when you have things that you're uncertain about. My job today is to go through each of these products. Obviously, I have lots of things in here that I use every day that I know are keepers, but then there are also some products that maybe I tried a couple times and I wasn't quite sure about. Some of them I'll will want to continue to use, but others I need to get rid of. And I think a lot of us get hung up on this because there's some guilt in getting rid of something that you didn't use very much. So my go-to is I save up a bunch of products that might not have worked for me but still have a lot of life left in them, and then I put them up on a group called Buy Nothing. They have it in lots of neighborhoods, including my own, and basically you can put anything on there and see if any of your neighbors are interested in having it for free. I feel like this is such a good way of decluttering, because if you have a moisturizer that you only used once or twice before finding that it broke you out, you can easily offer it to someone else who could potentially use it, and then that product doesn't go to waste and you don't feel bad for having to get rid of it, but it's also not cluttering up your space. And here is the after. Doesn't that just feel and look so much better? You can really shop your stash and make sure that you use all of your products. I even found some in here that I had forgotten about, so very excited about that. I had some products that were all used up, some that I will donate, and some that just need to be moved somewhere else. But I think just doing a quick project like this can go such a long way in helping you to create an atmosphere of calm in your home, and I know that I will certainly have a smile on my face the next time I go to wash it. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be honest, my 1 hour did not include the time that I will now take to put away all this stuff that I cleared out of my living room, but I hope you still enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more fun on my channel. We do lots of fun things here, and I will see you next week in a brand new video. Yeah? I'm very excited because I'm gonna go, whoa. Excuse me, I'm gonna go sit on the couch now. Okay, bye!